Hi, this is Lisa from Local King Robert and welcome to my channel. One more video before we head into Orlando. So we will be Orlando next weekend for the Stampfest. It has been a while since the last time we were attending Stampfest show, probably 3 years ago. So looking forward to see you guys over there. And then we are going to sponsor for the Friday nighttime make and take. Make sure you stop at our table. Well, you have to stop at our table. So I am offered two classes on Friday. One is the magic mushroom and the one is markers. They still have some space available. If you are in the area, sign out the class and come have fun. So it's going to be 1.5 hour hands-on workshop. You are going to learn a lot of stamping technique and the tips. So I have already prepared all the material, and then they have been crossed the border, and we are so looking forward to see you next weekend. So today I am actually going to use the same digital file that I created a while ago, and then some of you guys already downloaded and give a try, and thank you so much to sending your artwork, and I have a post under the Local Kings Facebook. So if you haven't got a chance to work on your project, time to get a hands-on, try to have fun, and let me know what you think about this digital file. And today I am also going to use the same digital file to create something totally different. I'm going to show you how to use how you can use your digital file to create a stencil and also a card. So this is the project I come out with. It's a 5.5 by 5.5 square card, and everything I use is from that digital package. And so this is what look like. Ready? Ta-da! So it's kind of pop-out card. If you have download that digital package, it's only $4.99. It have a lot of image inside, and then it also comes with this butterfly. This butterfly is the digital image. It doesn't have a die cut, so that's just one of the idea to show you what it can use that digital file. If you don't have a digital die cut machine yet, don't worry about it. You can also use the stamp and die cut to create something similar. That's what's the fun part of the crafting. So be creative, and the most important thing is just try to have fun. So this is our stamp set. It's called butterfly effect, and I use the stamp set to create this project. If you haven't got a chance to check out, make sure you check it out. So today's video is something very simple. I'm going to show you guys how to create the stencil by using you can use the die cut, you can use the digital die cut. So I'm not going to show you how to create a stencil. I'm going to just explain to you, because I think probably it's very simple. But if you don't know how, you like to see how I create a stencil from the beginning to the end, make sure you leave me a comment below, and next time when I create a video, I will put the how to in the end of video, so that way we don't make this video too long. Okay, so this is what I did. I using the butterfly, and this is a laminated sheet. I just used the half size of a laminated sheet, just one sheet instead of two. So I found out this is perfect to create a stencil for yourself. It's a little bit thinner compared with Myra, those material that people use for create a stencil, but definitely is cheaper. So it's really depend on you. If it's one time you really like some kind of image, you want to create a stencil, you are planning to use the too many times, maybe it's a better idea to use like a better quality, better material. But I think this is good enough, and I am going to just use this one, and then you can use it again. So just open your canvas, and then I set up the 5 by 7 the card size, and I just insert a few of the butterfly. This is all the same size, and then in the design canvas they have some little shape, so I add a little bit hard to make these butterflies not too boring. So this is all the same size, and then this is the same butterfly, but I did the small, medium, large. So this is how you can create your stencil. Okay, and then after you create your stencil, there's a few these die cut, right? So keep it, because we are going to also use this one as a stencil. So you can see I have a lot in front of me. So that's to start today's video, and I'm going to show you how to create these pop-out cards. Very simple. So today's video, I'm not going to show you how to coloring. I have another video coming to do a comparison how to cover with local kings markers, and how compare with the color with marker and the color with the Copic marker, and you can see the difference. So there's a lot of video available to view under the local kings YouTube library. Make sure you check it out. And or July promotion, I probably have to delay to August. I don't know, we have something coming out, and then I hope we still can run our 40% promotion in July, but we probably have to move our warehouse. I'm just a little bit concerned. I will keep you update, but we are going to have our 40% off discount to celebrate Local Kings 15 years anniversary. For our Orlando customer, we're going to have a show special, buy 3 get it 2 for free. So make sure you check it out, and really still have a few room available. If you can join me for a magic mushroom and the marker class, that would be great. And I think for the Fridays make and take, there's only few spot left. It's going to have a lot of fun. There's 10 vendors. You're going to end out to have a 10 make and take project on the Friday night. So that's okay. So this is our basic card is 11 by 5 and 5. So it's going to be a quarter size card, and I have at least double size cardstock. These cardstock probably have over 10 years already. And then for the inside is a 5.25 by 10.75. So that's going to have a perfect inner card. Okay, and then this cardstock is inexpensive, not cheap, inexpensive cardstock. Is I don't know, I just found out I have a lot of cardstock. Okay, and then we are going to just don't glue yet. We are going to just try to put oh, you know what, let's just do our blending first. Okay, so I have two stencil that we have create. We can start with oh, let me grab my almost forget about my accent tool, the white board that I found at the Staples, and then in the back is a piece of metal, so it's perfect to working with a stencil. So I'm going to put it here. My table is a little bit too busy, huh? I don't know. It's almost it's already June 17. Oh my god, I don't know what happened to my June. The 2022 is half is gone. Crazy. Okay, so I have my inexpensive cardstock here, and I have my stencil here, and then I am going to just use my magnet and then just touch there. So when you create your stencil, I did a 5 by 7, but you can probably make it bigger and then put your butterfly in the middle, so that way when you do the blending you don't have to worry about. You can see this is actually I try to fix my boo-boo when I do my butterfly, and they didn't pay attention, so I accidentally blending out like over my stencil. So you know me, I like to fix my boo-boo, so I kind of just add those strips, so I think it ended up pretty nice. So you can make your stencil a little bit bigger if you want to. Okay, so I have 3 different colors in front of me. I'm gonna try to keep it simple because I'm intending to use both of my stencil. For my larger butterfly, I'm going to use a lighter color, just lighter color for my base color. And then this is a magic mushroom, and make sure your magic mushroom have to, you know, make it ready, have to moisture with the water. See, when the ready to use mushroom, the size is much bigger than the one is not ready. If you don't moisture your magic mushroom, they are not going to blend in nice. Okay, so there is the 2 more online classes is going to be in the August 8, 6 and 7. So just check out, all the information is online. Okay, so we're going to just gently pick a little bit light blue, and then we're going to just gently rubbing. And then those online classes is going to be exactly the same that I'm teaching in person, the 2 classes in Orlando. A lot of information how to use our magic mushroom. Okay, so we're going to just gently tap a lot of like how I blending Okay, that's just how to get the perfect blending. Okay, and be careful, don't go over. Okay, and those magic mushroom is awesome because you can tapping, you can rubbing, circling, and then look, my board is holding my stencil very nicely. Ooh, they hold my stencil nicely, but it didn't hold my paper, so I'm going to just in case, why not? Okay, and I'm going to just tapping it. Or if you don't have a magic mushroom, you can use your blending tool. They will work just fine too. Okay, it's just or magic mushroom is like a sponge tip, so you can just tapping it. Okay, now I'm going to be very careful. I am not going to get a fingerprint. I am not going to get a fingerprint. Okay, that's our base, right? And then there's more because I just want to give it like a very, very light blue color because I want to use the double stencil. So gently tapping it. I wish you can feel this bouncing feeling. So be careful, don't go over it because I don't want to add the stripes again. Okay, that's my butterfly. Let's just focus on these big ones. So I'm going to give a little touch out. So I already give the foundation color, and now on the wing I want to give a little bit. Okay, that's good. I'm going to kind of rotate again. We just kind of create. I'm gonna fix that. So I'm going to just I don't have a fingerprint, but I have a boo-boo here. Okay, secure. So I'm gonna just fix my boo-boo. Gently tap. Look how fast. Oops, I have to be very careful. How fast we can just fit it out that butterfly image. Did I fix my boo-boo? I did. And one more here. You can cut off a little bit your butterfly image. It doesn't have to be like a full butterfly, but just in case. Okay, if you do a little bit gentle when you're pounding, don't pounding too hard. You can actually control. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to clean my stencil. So kind of just gently tapping, like a rubbing. Don't want to damage your detail, right? Okay, and then voila, you can just keep them inside the one of the thick book, like yellow page or U-line catalog. I don't believe this U-line catalog. Every week they send me a catalog if you place the order, just one order one time. Okay, now we are going to do a smaller one. So let's do these. So we basically using or stencil to create a pattern paper. So I'm going to just use this a little bit darker color. Okay, and then tap, and then try to avoid the heart. There's a little heart. I want to give a pink color, so they will show better. Okay. So first layer, I just do a very, very gentle. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to grab the pink color. I am going to just use these applicator. Try to color my heart. Very simple. Okay, and then now I actually want to blending a little bit my magenta with my purple butterfly. Just a corner a little bit if you want to. Okay, That's good. And then I am not going to get a fingerprint. Not going to get a fingerprint. Is that pretty? Okay, I'm going to just rotate it again. Okay. Okay. You don't need too much. Just gently tap. See? If you release a little bit pressure on your hand, they actually can create a different shading. Just like that. Some of them want a little bit lighter color. Maybe you want to write your message in. Okay, so we have our inner card ready, and then now we are going to working on the surface a little bit. You can see this one. I just did a little bit decorate. I just found out if we don't do anything, the card looks like so plain. So I even add a ribbon, because after I add this pop-out butterfly, the card is kind of not really close well. So I'm going to add this just a piece transparency film that we use for projector and some ribbon. So let me show you how we can add this button. Okay, for the front side, I have a few these butterfly that when I cut my stencil, that's the positive part, right? So I keep it, just grab two different size or three. Okay, and then I'm going to use this reposition tape. Put quite enough tape here, and I'm going to just glue there. You can see this one, it already have some. And one more. Let's try the small one. Okay, and I'm going to use brown color. Okay. Oh, my magic mushroom is not ready, so I'm going to just kind of soak in the water and then squeeze the water out. Okay. You want a moisture, but you don't want it wet. So I'm going to use this brown color. Okay, what you can do is you can just kind of secure your paper, maybe just in case if those tape is not really cannot hold well. So I'm going to just kind of tapping, okay, from this corner, gently bring to the center. Okay, so my mushroom was kind of wet. You want moisture, but you don't want it too wet. Always start with a little bit. It's not enough, we add more. But look like my tape is holding well, so drawing a little circle. This one is moved, but we move it okay time. Okay, just like this. Try to fading it. Don't have like a big sharp line. That's it. Or if you want more, like this corner, want more, go back. You can tap, you can rub, any way you like. If you want to add a little bit purple, we can do that too. Just give that's it. Ooh, fingerprint. I was kind of hoping no fingerprint. That's okay, we're going to hide it, so then you got to use a reposition tape. Okay. And then we're going to just add some script, make here not too empty, so I'm going to use the same impact. Going to, so make sure you mark your script stamp. You don't want to get an upside down image, so I'm going to just put my car here, just a little bit in the middle. Isn't that pretty? Or if you want more, you can add more too. Or if you have the stamp, you can stamp few. Or actually, let's do one more, because this one kind of did the two. So I'm going to just use the same butterfly. Okay, and then the brown. If you find out only 3 butterfly too lonely, so that kind of create the more value. Okay, slowly add up. So you want to just gently brushing it. Don't want to have like a very sharp. If you not sure, just use a tweezer. I think that looks better than just a 3 single butterfly. Okay, and then we're going to just clean our surface. This reposition tape is very easy to clean. Just rub off. If you want to use it for later, you can use it again. So if you are in the Orlando area, I'm so looking forward to seeing you. If you are not in the Orlando area, make sure you check out our website. I do have the online class ready for you with the material and without the material. So that's everything for today. Thank you so much. And today is Friday. I wish everyone have a wonderful weekend, and see you soon after we return from Orlando. And then make sure you subscribe to Local Kings YouTube channel, like us on the Facebook, or sign our newsletter. I will have the email out or information out when we are ready for our 40% off promotion. So thank you so much for watching. This is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. See you next time. Bye.